From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yo, check.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Devers puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's Josh Naylor. Righty delivers. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Strand a couple, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Next offering is in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. And Devers hits that one. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. Turner is out. That ends the inning. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Andres Jimenez. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 2nd. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida.
the left fielder.
And he deals. Line drive. could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing didn't go. 2-1. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters. That ends the inning, so we take a break. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Boston, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Swings and misses. 2-2. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
1-1. And now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Lined into right, and a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Josh Naylor. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League. Bottom of the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Line drive, base hit.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Reese McGuire. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Rosario to second. There's 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Jimenez. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score, but they still lead it. Welcome back, bottom four, and the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex
The wind of the pitch.
Verdugo.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gonzalez makes the catch. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third. One runs in, coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Tristan Casas. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a... We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Verdugo puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Ripped on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Throw to first. Kwan gets back easily. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Oh, that's out.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the back here at Fenway, and now Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
Right-hander kicks, deals,
Arroyo.
and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here it comes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Quique Hernandez takes him deep, and they add on. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Going to count 1 and 2. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Manager out of the dugout. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xavier Curry. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Verdugo rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double. Verdugo on his horse and around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Turner now. That one drilled left field. And it's gone! Justin Turner takes him deep, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Out. Number 2.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the switch. Manager out of the dugout now. Richard Blyer will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Hernandez over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Josh Naylor. Into center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the second
Just a
baseman,
very nice
Andre
approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now, Andres Jimenez. Good job to fight that one off. Naylor leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
now batting, right fielder.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Tristan
The
Casas.
first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Line drive at him in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it'd have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and they're on top 7-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Struck him out looking. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 7-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Right-handed reliever.
Hernandez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Angel De Los Santos taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
Double steal. There's a ball, and the throw gets away. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Straw right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Laid the plate, not in time. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. Morgan getting loose as well. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, an error, and no one left on. New
Jose Ramirez.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, John Schreiber.
Number 46.
On a strike, the pitch. Towards first, Casas. He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Josh Bell. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
And now here is Josh Naylor. And the righty deals. That one hammered left field. That's back. Banks off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Naylor at second with 2 down. Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. Back in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Quan moving back some more. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Zunino. Kicks and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And Zunino is set down. And there's 2 away. And here is Miles Straw. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Straw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.